Welcome back to the Ever Bright podcast, everyone. I'm Dimitri Pierce, CEO of Ever Bright Podcast, and this is Season 1, Episode 5. Last episode, in Episode 4, we talked about the opportunities and public scrutiny. How being in the spotlight can open doors, but also expose you to criticism. Today, we're going even deeper. We're going to break down the real pros and cons of social media from a practical, behind-the-scenes perspective. I want to give you the kind of insights most people don't talk about, stuff that's often hidden behind filters, sponsorships, and highlighted reels. Segment 1, the pros. What can social media actually do for you? Now that we address opportunities in Episode 4, let's get into how those opportunities translate into real impact. Number 1, creative control like no other. When you create content on your own, you're the director, the designer, the editor, the producer. You can say everything about it, and you can pick how you do your content. But yeah. So yeah, you control the narrative. That kind of creative freedom is rare in traditional jobs. Number 2, monetization and business growth. Behind the likes and the followers, social media gives you a chance to turn influence into real income. Sponsorships, affiliate links, merch, paid collaborations. It can be serious money if managed wisely. And it's not just about cash. You can build a business that lasts beyond trends. Number 3, networking and career opportunities. Social media isn't just for fans. It's a gateway to connections, collaborations, mentorship, and partnerships often come from being visible and active. Number 4, audience engagement and community. Unlike many industries, social media lets you interact directly with your audience. Real feedback, encouragement, and support can motivate your creative process in ways no one else can. Segment 2, the cons, the less discussed realities. Of course, every upside has its downside. This is where many creators struggle. Mental health and burnout. The pressure to post consistently, stay relevant, and maintain engagement can lead to stress, anxiety, and burnout. It's not just the work itself, it's the emotional toll of constantly being evaluated. Number 2, privacy and exposure. You give up a lot when you're visible online. Opinions, mistakes, and even personal moments can be scrutinized or misinterpreted. Public scrutiny isn't just about the haters. It's about losing control over your own narrative. Number 3, unstable income. The money can look great, but social media income is often unpredictable. Algorithms change, trends shift, and what's hot today might not work tomorrow. You need a backup plan and a business scene. Number 4, continuous effort and time commitment. Being an influencer isn't just about posting. It's planning, editing, strategizing, and engaging constantly. Even a single post might take hours to produce if you want it done professionally. Number 5, pressure to perform and stay relevant. This is something I notice more with creators who've been doing it for a while. The fear of losing relevance can affect creativity, you start posting for the algorithm instead of yourself, and that can make content feel forced. Segment 3, my perspective and lessons learned from this experience. From running the Everbright podcast and observing creators, here's the truth. Social media can be amazing, but it's not for everyone. It's a tool, and like any tool, it's only effective as how you use it. Success comes from those who set boundaries to protect their mental health, stay authentic to themselves and their audience, understand the financial realities, and don't rely on one income stream. Take planned breaks to avoid burnout. The pros are real, but the cons are just as real or even better. Knowing both sides before diving in can make the difference between thriving and burning out. I know this episode is a little short. Segment 4, final thoughts building on episode 4. So to recap episode 5, we've moved just beyond the surface level opportunities and published crunchy. We discussed in episode 4. Today, we explored the practical and behind the scenes realities, mental health, income, unpredictability, the pressures of constant performance, and the real responsibilities of being an influencer. Social media influencing is a powerful platform, but it comes with its challenges that require discipline, strategy, and resilience. If you're thinking about entering this space, don't underestimate the work, the emotional load, or the planning it requires. Thanks for tuning into Season 1, Episode 5 of the Everbright podcast and the series, What Are the Pros and Cons of Social Media Influencing? I'm Dimitri Pierce, CEO of Everbright Podcast and Payne Merch. Thank you to my sponsor, Payne Merch, for sponsoring this video. You can go check it out in the link in the description of this episode on YouTube, copy and paste, or Apple Podcasts, click on the link. Spotify, click on the link if it's available. And yeah, thank you so much to Payne. I am also the CEO of Everbright Films and Everbright Music. I hope you found this episode helpful. Make sure to subscribe or follow depending on the platform. Leave a review and share it. We'll be back next week with we'll be back tomorrow, Friday, as this will be posted Thursday around 9 p.m. EST. We'll be back tomorrow with more real talk on the world of creativity, influence, and life as a creator. As always, stay bright, stay helpful, stay safe, and stay resilient. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do anything. You can do it all if you put your mind to it. This is Dimitri Pierce with Everbright Podcast signing out.